podcasters, everybody saying, how are you doing this? Look, I want to show you something very specific today. How I'm using my iPhone to go through OBS to go streaming live on all 6 social media platforms. Right now I'm doing that. If you're watching this, I am live. I'm streaming to all 6 platforms: Facebook page, Facebook profile, Facebook group, Twitch, Periscope, which is Twitter, and YouTube. Okay, some of the most powerful online streaming platforms. I'm doing this right from my iPhone. So if you look at this right here, I am on my, let's see, that's a donate button. Hey, it's a good thing to donate. If you want to support the ministry of Worship the King, we have a 501c. We are a 501c organization. You can go to worshiptheking.com/partner. Partner with us with monthly, yearly, one-time gift. Anything helps. Everything helps. But check this out. This is the button I meant to hit. I was actually talking to my iPhone. It's going into my computer, and it is going straight out to you. How am I doing that? I'm doing that by hitting one button, going to all 6 social media platforms, and it takes a little bit of setup. And I wanted to do this not just with me sitting here chatting with you, but I'm a musician, so I want to be able to play my guitar, play my loops, play my pedals, do all that stuff. Do reaction videos. Do critiques of our live stream mixes that we're working on at our church. All of that stuff you can do through OBS, free software. Okay, so now we're there. We got OBS. Then if you want to take your iPhone, so let me show you right now, I'm just using OBS. When you see me on this camera, I'm just using a Logitech camera. I'm just using this basic Logitech camera. There's the donate button. I put the donate button in a place. So there's the Logitech camera. It's just on a stand. It's a $100, $150 webcam. But then I figured out you can go into your iPhone. You can use OBS app. So you just download the OBS app on your iPhone. It's very easy to do. And then when you go into OBS, then you just you go into OBS right down here. And I'll try not to show you this because it'll show you a big giant, like never-ending. I want to jump in there and run around. That's what I want to do. Woo! I want to do that. But what it'll show you is if you go down here and hit plus. Let's see. So you go down here, hit plus, iOS camera. Okay. So when you add that, you would say iOS camera, and it would say, what do you want to add? And you would say iOS camera 2, and I'm not going to do that because I don't have 2 cameras. But you would basically just add that. Then anytime you click the iOS camera, you have your iPhone. Your literal iPhone is your webcam. See, you see that right there? Your literal webcam is your iPhone. There's my iPhone. There's my webcam. Now I have 2. So in a video that I did this recently, I was able to just take this camera and I was able to say, hey, look at this. I'm doing some mixer tutorials. So I was able to hold this right here, do some mixer tutorials with you. I was able to show you how I'm setting up my audio. So, and I know it looks like I have a lot of mixers, but that's okay. I've been testing some. This one is going back. Goodbye to you, Yamaha. Hello to you, Mackie. And then this one is really for our recording sessions. This is a Zoom mixer. So I'm running a audio right here from my microphone, from my shotgun microphone, into this, and then I'm running it over here into OBS. And you can see right there, that is my audio signal, okay? So that is the audio signal I have there, and then I have anything else I want to put on there like that. So I think that the iPhone is actually better. It sounds better. It just feels better. What I should say is it looks better. It sounds better. It doesn't matter. I'm using audio from this microphone right up here, and I'm using it going through my mixer. So you do that. You can use that as your thing. You use OBS, and then the other thing that I have just been pretty much geeked out about is this Restream.io. So I will open this up and show you. Let's add a display capture. I'm going to add a main screen. Let's see, display capture 1. Okay, it's. I don't know that it will let me display capture this. I don't know that it'll let me display capture my display capture. Yeah, it probably won't let me do that. I was going to show you Restream.io. I'll show you in another video. I'll show you in another video because now it's just doing a weird, that's what it does. Whoa! You don't want to see that, right? It just, I don't even know if I open up something if it would change. Let's see. Ah, there's Quintus. Hey, Quintus, what is going on, my friend? What is going on, my friend? Display capture. Let's see if it display captures this. Let's get this out of here. So if you can see this display capture, this is the destinations in Restream.io. You can hook up all of your destinations, and it will put you online. And I'll be able to see in a second my streaming monitor here on my screen. I'll be able to see exactly what you see. So yeah, you're seeing my screen. You're able to share your screen through OBS as well, which I worked for months, maybe a year or two, for a good screen sharing software. I've tried everything. I've tried iShowU, Shiny White Box, all this stuff, Mac, QuickTime. I've tried all of these different programs, and I'm telling you, OBS just came over and just kicked them all right in the face, said goodbye to you, kicked all those programs in the face. You can share your screen in multiple screens. You can do stuff like I did, like overlays, like that donate button is an overlay. The on-air button is an overlay. I can just turn them on and off. iShowU. All these other programs are just posers compared to OBS. That's what my conclusion is. They want to be OBS, but they're not. So if you want to just forget all the hard life lessons of how to do all this stuff, reaction videos, doing live streaming, going to all these different platforms, hook up OBS, hook up Restream.io, grab a couple webcams for $100 a piece, forget the big DSLRs. I've watched videos recently of guys with these like $1,000 DSLRs, putting them right next to these Logitech webcams, A/Bing the footage, and it's hard to tell. Okay, and my footage today looks a little grainy, my iPhone looks a little better, all that stuff. At the end of the day, when you're a producer, a podcaster, a blogger, a developer, I've got a friend who's an author who's writing a book, the end of the day, the only thing that matters is, are you online? Are you live? Are you doing it? So not this stuff about, I've got to get all of these things and I need to spend thousands of dollars on these cameras and make all this work. Look, you got to hit the button. You got to hit start streaming. And that's all you got to do on OBS. So for some of you guys out there who are wondering how hard it is or how easy it is, let's see. So if I go to my iOS camera, this little button right here in OBS, once you get it set up with Restream.io, all you got to do is hit start streaming, start recording. See, when I hit that, it will say start streaming. It says stop streaming. That's all you have to do, and you can go live. Really good audio signals and really good, acceptable video quality off your iCam or iPhone or whatever camera you have. But the infrastructure that is the most important is being able to be online, being able to make this happen, being able to get your message out there. So hey, if you like this channel, if you really like this channel and you like what I'm talking about, let me know, because this is a little bit off topic from my normal worship guitar, drums, bass, and all that. But many of you guys who I've talked to just in my own personal life will say, oh, well, how are you doing this? How are you getting all of this? Or some of my author friends are like, how do I get my studio set up? And yeah, it takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of effort. But if you do some basic stuff like the basic OBS, basic microphone, USB microphone, and a webcam, you've already got the tools to practically do what you're doing. Lighting is a whole nother video. I may talk about lighting in another video. It does matter a lot, and lighting in here today is weird. Like, I'm not sure what's going on with this Logitech camera this week. I'm not really super happy with the lighting in here is cool, but on my bigger camera, it's better. On this webcam, I think it does better when it's like up closer to your face, which makes sense because it's a webcam. Anyway, God bless you guys. Make sure you visit the website. Make sure if you want to partner with me, that would be amazing. Support the channel. You can do that at worshiptheking.com/partner. All the links are in the description. Let me know your questions because I'll answer them. I will answer them on the YouTube channel, Facebook page, and if I can help you out, that'd be great. And I'm gonna get back on to video editing. I got a bunch of videos to finish editing. But the one beautiful thing about the live streaming session, you don't have to edit the video. Like literally you do the video, you hit stop streaming and you move on. It goes up on all the platforms. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't have all this post-production. If you set up some of the stuff ahead of time, like the nice mics and get it kind of produced, then you don't have to go back and spend hours editing, which is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go spend hours editing some drum videos and some other course videos for the piano that I shot about 3 weeks ago. So I'm just behind